Hey y'all, it's Amber with Amber's Journey. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below if you like content like this, planners and resets and designs and things of that sort. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I have been slacking on my planners. I've been extremely busy. I started another job, so I now am working technically 3 jobs, so I've been extremely busy. I have not had time to keep up with all of my planners. I do have my everyday carry. This one I have been putting everything into. I have been keeping up pretty well with this. This is my Hobonichi cousin. But with my happy planner, I'm supposed to be using this for a lot of different things, and I just have not been. I did put a new Vellum in here that is from Steph's Design Space. I still have my name thing there. All of the beginning is still the same, my stuff there. So we're good on that part. Now here's where I messed up and fell off. So this is January. As you can see, we are in March. And January is the last thing I did in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take January out. And I'm going to put this in my stowaway. I have an extra set of discs that I put my used planners sheets on. And this layout here is from Cute Cut Craft, if you guys are interested. This is their lined vertical. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out and put that to the side. And then I have these, which are undated, that I had gotten from one of my friends that's Happy Planner. I'm going to leave them in for now. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use these or not, but they're undated, so that's fine. And now let's get back into my vertical layout here. So here is January, and then I set up February's monthly and never used February. Again, I just have been so busy. I have all my social media stuff in here, which I have not been doing if you guys have been following. I'm trying to get back into it now that I got a kind of a feel for my new scheduling, but as of right now, this is it, and I haven't been using any of it, so I'm going to take these out and use them somewhere else. I'm going to take this out as well. Sorry for the noise, y'all. And then I am going to start over in April. So as of right now, it is March 18th. So you ask, Amber, why are you doing April if it's still March? So I am the type of person that I need everything to be the full month. I don't back plan, as you can see. I don't do any of that kind of stuff, which I really like this monthly. I'm kind of upset that I didn't use it, but it's okay. It happens, you know, we get busy, we have real life stuff. This isn't just, you know, social media. So I'm going to take these out. And I have my April here. I'm going to put in. And I'm going to change up the way I'm using this. And this is the beauty of having a changeable planner, because the only thing I have been using in here is my budgeting. I have been using my budget tracker. And then I also have this Vellum here from Steph's Design Space, which is absolutely adorable. I love it. And then I also have some stickers here. That's from Steph's Design Space. These are from, I want to say, Teal's Gold. I can't remember. And then I have my trackers, which, as you can see, I haven't been keeping up with. My plates are done. Yeah, pretty much. So I have been doing my sinking funds. I just haven't filled that in, which I'll do that off camera. I don't do my finances on camera anymore. All right, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to be able to have April here. So what I'm going to use this for, so my everyday carry is everything, right? It keeps track of my day-to-day. It keeps track of any events that are coming up, things like that. Everything is in my Hobonichi Cousin here, right? This is what I carry with me every day in my bag. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn this into my health and wellness. So here's the thing is that with health and wellness, it doesn't necessarily mean your workout schedule. It can also mean taking care of yourself, keeping track of what you eat. I plan on doing my intermediate fasting again. I'm going to keep track of that. I'm going to keep track of my work schedule because I have 3 jobs now. So I'm trying to keep track of my hours and things like that. So what I'm going to do, what I'm planning on doing, is blocking these off into different sections, kind of like a teacher layout. So what I'm going to do down here is going to be my my meals. So I don't necessarily do a meal plan necessarily. We kind of have an idea of what we're going to make for the week, but then I write down what I actually ate for the week. And then here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep track of my fasting and that, which I might do it in the food as well, but I plan on keeping track of my fasting and any exercises I might do, which I haven't been because I don't have time, but in the future. And then I'm going to keep track of my jobs here. So that way I have everything in one place. I can glance at it. I can fill it in at the end of the day because I'm finding that my Hobonichi Cousin, which as much as I love it, there's not enough room for me to write everything out unless I put it all in my daily pages, and I tend to not look at those as much as the weekly. So I want to do it in here. So starting in April, that's what I'm going to start doing. And then I'm going to use this. Let's see, what do I want to use this for? I don't know what I'm going to use the monthly yet for, but we'll figure that out because I do want to use the monthly as well. And then I don't think I'm going to use these, so I'm going to actually pull these out for now and probably stick them in the back. And you know what? I have a planner that I stick my unused stuff into that I'm going to use in the future, so I'm going to stick that in there. That's where I pull like my April from and all of that stuff that hasn't been used yet. All right, and then I did pull some more daily pages to put in the back here because I have been using those quite a bit. Yeah, I already used, the one I used today was the last one that was actually in here. And this is just my notes and extra pages section back here. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these in here. All right. So just to kind of do a little flip through in the front here, I have my wellness planner, and then I have my PR codes of everyone in the different shops I like so I can keep track. I have a cheat sheet of reoccurring bills. This is everything that happens every month, which I need to change that because we changed companies and our rent changed. Yeah, but this is like a basic breakdown of my bills monthly, you know, outside of the unusual things that come up. And then I have an extra page here in case I need to write anything down that has to do with it. I have a little future planning in here. And this is just regular computer paper. I don't really care about it being anything different. And then I have my trackers, which I need to fill that one out. My income tracker, my savings tracker, my debt tracker, which I didn't fill out for February at all, but that's okay. And then I have a mock-up of a monthly budget. And then back here, I actually have my budgeting itself. And I got this from the Organized Money. I love this budget planner. I have the categories in the front, and then the routines, goals for the year, trackers in here. Basically the same thing I had made there and then I got this. But I like to keep both of them, and then different savings trackers gift lists, things like that. And then here's my March. I went ahead and got that set up a while ago, which actually, while I'm here, let me mark off what's been paid. That's been paid. So like I said, today is the 18th. So this is paid today. That was paid yesterday. That was paid. Amron was paid. My insurance went up, so that was paid, but it's now $250. All right, I already paid my car payment. All right, so we look like we're good there. And then I need to go back in and fill out for the second check. I did do a mock-up on a separate piece of paper, and I just need to fill this in. I have not been doing my expense trackers. Like, I've been just all over the place, y'all. So this is how I'm going to reset for April in here. So I'm going to put that to the side. And then I just want to show you what I'm doing in my Hobonichi real quick. So here's my monthly. I keep track of everything here. Early release from school, holidays, picture day, new releases with Steph's Design Space because I do PR for her. You can use my code Amber15 for 15% off and my freebie. Spring break, any meetings, Patreon, everything's in here. And then I started doing my April here. And then this is my weekly. So this is today. We went to Sam's yesterday. I did not sleep in. I am filming YouTube now. So that's there. And then I have my dailies. So my dailies are a little bit more detailed. So I did fill up my car. So there's my shopping list. I'm filming now. So we're going to do... And I am also doing a day in the life today, so you guys will see that come out probably before this video. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing for my reset. That's my plans anyways. We all get behind. We all get overwhelmed. We get busy. I know a lot of people tell me that they feel guilty when they're not able to use their planners completely. I don't. I do try to reorganize things and get things to work the way that I want them to. But in the end, if I don't get to it, I don't get to it. As long as the things are getting done that I'm supposed to, that's what these are for, is to help us stay organized and you know, focused. But if we can't get into this, it's not a huge deal as long as you are getting your things done. So I just wanted to kind of come on here and show you guys what I do. If you guys have any questions or comments, any ideas that could help me stay organized and keep going with my planners, please leave a comment down below. I appreciate you guys sticking around with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.